Ready? Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm Katie. I'm the person behind Katie Fry Photography. I hope that a lot of you found me through Instagram. Maybe some of you found me through YouTube. This is my first video I've ever done and I am super stoked to be getting this out there. Yeah, let's get started. Is that super YouTubey to say? Let's get started. What am I starting? I don't know. I think first thing I should do is introduce myself. To those of you who don't know me, I'm Katie. I am from Northern Virginia. I'm a photographer, so I shoot weddings. I do senior portraits. I picked up a camera for the first time when I was in 7th grade. It was this tiny little point and shoot, and I took pictures of my dog in my front yard. It's cute. It was what started my passion for photography, and at first I was like, I'm gonna be a National Geographic photographer. And I was like, I'm gonna be huge, it's gonna be great. And I was super excited about it. And I remember telling my grandparents about it on a trip to California, and I was like, this is happening. I'm gonna be a National Geographic photographer. And then I got into portraits like in, I guess, my freshman year of high school. I took a film photography class, middle school. Wow, this is like a really coherent story that I'm telling. High school, I started doing portraits of people and everything took off from there. One of my first portraits I ever took, and I remember the girl's mom was like, you have like a talent, you have a passion for this, and I think you should pursue it. And I'm like, okay. And so I ended up studying photography in college, which I just graduated from. So I just graduated from JMU, and now I'm living life as an entrepreneur, looking for maybe a part-time job, but that's kind of where I am at right now. I will also be launching a new website with this video, so check that out. I'm linking it below in the description. So go check that out. It's brand spanking new. It's looking pretty cool. I want to explain a little bit as to what I'm doing with this channel, because as a photographer, am I gonna just walk around with a vlog camera all the time? Like, what's going on here? I want to be able to bring my clients, future clients, anyone who's watching, into my world of photography, into my world in general. I want to be able to connect with my clients on a better way, like on a more, on a real way, I guess. Not a more real way. All I know is I can't write. Writing is very difficult. A lot of photographers blog. That's a big way of showing their work, a big way of kind of giving out education, and for both other photographers and for clients. And I know that I'm not very good at writing, and I've attempted so many times to blog and it's just never worked out for me. I'm just not good at it. So I was like, you know what I can do? I can talk. Y'all, I can talk. So I was like, let's talk instead. So here I am, talking my brains off instead of writing something incredibly incoherent. I'm gonna just talk. I'm very new to this, so everyone just kind of cut me some slack for the first like 2 videos. So what I want to do is kind of transform what my blog would have looked like into a vlog, kind of. So instead of doing words, or like written words, I'm gonna do a lot more speaking. So I'm gonna sit down like this at least once a week and give out education to both other photographers and to clients on how to prep for shoots, on what to look for in a photographer, on what my equipment looks like, on how I pack my equipment for shoots nearby, and how I travel with equipment. I'm pretty stoked. That's one video that I'll do a week, and then the other video I'll do a week is going to switch off between a vlog, which I'll bring, I'm gonna walk around with a camera and kind of let people into my life a little bit, just so I can be more relatable. I think it's hard to relate over Instagram. It's so hard. I mean, like, those are obviously very curated, and yes, I know that a video is curated as well, but I feel like you can be a little bit more goofy and it comes off in a more goofy way rather than like words where it's like it could be misread. Video, I feel like it's kind of a little bit more straightforward. And you get to see my personality more. Since I can't write, like, I feel like nobody knows who I am. And even when I do write things down, they're like, unless you know me personally, you can't really hear my voice in my writing. But now hopefully you can. So one of the videos will be me vlogging, and then another video is going to be me going over shoots. Yes, I will be going over shoots with you guys. So I'm gonna hopefully be able to bring my camera along with me to some of these shoots, and then I'll also go over the images afterwards. So instead of blogging my images and showing you guys a bunch of pictures in a gallery, like setting on a blog, I'm gonna show them in a video, which I think is gonna be really cool because you'll be able to hear me talk and rave about these images instead of just like getting little comments written in there like, oh my god, she's so beautiful. You'll get to hear me go, oh my god, she's gorgeous. Yeah, in person, it'll be great. So I'm pretty excited about that. So yay! To wrap things up, I wanted to do fun facts. I wanted to do 3 fun facts about myself because I know a lot of creative business owners do introduction Fridays, Friday introductions, one of those. And so I've done this a couple times, so some of these fun facts might be a little familiar, but I'm gonna give them to you anyway because I will be posting this video on a Friday. My first fun fact is one that I've used before. It's kind of my fallback fun fact, and it is that I took French for 10 years and I remember very little. My accent's okay, so je peux parler un petit peu de français, mais pas beaucoup. I know that was right. Was that right? But anyway, I took French from 1st grade until 10th grade, and I learned math and science in French from 1st grade until 6th grade. I was not good at it. My next fun fact is that I would love to live in London. Like, for real, would love to live in London. Like, I've been twice, and I think it's the coolest thing on the planet. And, extra fun fact onto this fact, the last time I stayed in London with my dad when he was on a business trip, the hotel we stayed at was the same hotel that in the episode of Friends, when they go to London, it's the hotel they stayed in. So like I was in London and I was like, before I went to bed, I was watching some Friends and I was watching that episode because I mean, I was in London. I had to watch that episode. So I was watching that episode and they walk out of the hotel and I was like, that's where I am right now. I thought it was the coolest thing. Nobody else thought it was cool. I thought it was really dope. And so that's kind of an extra fun fact on my London fun fact. And my last fun fact is that I don't like bacon. A lot of people get really worked up about this one, but I hate bacon. People think I'm crazy. The smell, the taste drives me crazy. Texture is gross. Everything about it is disgusting. People think I'm insane. I tried it one time in high school. Like, I tried it again in high school because my friends were like, you need to try it. And I was like, fine, whatever, I'll just try it. So gross. Just, those are my 3. So hard. I'm a professional and I promise I can count. Those are my 3 fun facts. Thank you so much for coming and checking out my channel. I'm super excited to get this thing rolling. Please like and subscribe. And I would love to know a fun fact about you if you want to share it. Comment if you have any ideas as to what you want to see from me content-wise. Comment if you have anything else you want to comment. I am super stoked to be here and I cannot wait to share more videos. Bye! Did I do that right?